Hello everyone, welcome to episode 6 of Songs for Community News. Now, on with the show. Now moving on to the very first news of today, the Fallout have released a trailer for episode 1 of Songs for What If, and the quality of the trailer was so good that the CEO of Square Media, Matt, acknowledged it, which is a big win for the Songs for community. And of other parts of news for today, Snake had revealed 3 teasers for his next animation, with one of those teasers being here up on screen. And also, Blitzbots had released a teaser for his fan-made episode 3 of Songs of War Season 2. And the Songs of War gacha YouTuber, Akira Voltaris, had made it to 1,000 subscribers. Congratulations, Carry On. And also, in the last episode of Songs Were Community News, in the comic section, Lucia had made a sort of correction, saying, and I quote, "Sort of correction, it's not guaranteed that my animation will be released this month. It may even come out in February. We'll see how it goes though." And CK Voltaris have released a pizza tutorial, specifically a Ria Sandaris pizza tutorial, and I suggest checking it out. And unexpectedly here on Songs War Community News, the YouTuber On Scene had returned with a teaser for a future documentary on Songs of War, with him titling it The Story of Minecraft Cancelled Movie, a video essay, which is a fun sight to see. And to a quick look to the music scene, Cobalt Scene had released a Songs of War EST. And also in the last episode of Songs Were Community News, in the comment section, Mont made a clarification saying, and I quote, "Also just to clarify at 154, that this is because Dan is slowly taking a step back from composing over time, as it is his own wishes to slowly move on from being a composer in a job capable at least, and we must respect that even if it's a shame. He inevitably stopped composing at some point, so we have to prepare for that by getting some new talent on the team and prepare them for taking over when Dan decides to fully stop for now. He's around and still hyped to be working on music for SOW projects, and that's a massive win to me. Also, sorry for me struggling to read all of that and me pausing multiple times. And the Blunder's Night animation made of Thalius titled What If Thalius Was the Strongest Ardoni is almost a year old now. And moving on to some unexpected news here on Songs War Community News, Scorpio had revealed that he has multiple unused and unfinished assets for World of Affinity, with him saying this: "Would people be interested in me going over canceled plans for World of Affinity? I also have over 120 unfinished assets not related to the public, some of which I know were very close to being finished." So apologies for not noticing a comment. I kind of accidentally thought it was part of some old comments. But yes, you can be sure there's still people out there who will be interested in seeing all of the unreleased assets for World of Infinity. And also during this time, Magnus released a video explaining why he left Square Media, with the community supporting him in his video. Also, to clarify something on my end, I didn't actually watch the whole and finish it yet, so I can't give more about it. If you're interested in seeing what he said, watch his video. Also, sorry to Magnus for not going into deeper detail about this whole thing. I am trying my best to word this the best way possible without giving off the wrong opinion or giving out the wrong information about certain things about Square Media or Magnus or really anything. Again, sorry. And also something I forgot to mention is some folks at Square Media supporting the video as well. And also once again, sorry to Magnus if I got any of the details wrong or anything wrong. But moving on to the next sets of news, since I have no idea how to properly translate this to the next sets of news, the Chaos Creature made an announcement in the Songs Were Not Over Discord server saying, and I quote, "I'm redoing some stuff, it's the new year, and I want to actually get this going instead of sitting around and waiting until there's no time left. This is a project I am super passionate about, and I need help. Please give any ideas you got about the lore, script, characters, and traits, all that. This is a team, and I feel like I'm doing this all by myself, and there's no way I can do this alone." And if anyone's interested in helping or anything like that, just go to his channel and join his Discord server. And also during this time, Snake had released a community post and showed a few teasers for his next Songs War animation, with it saying, and I quote, "With my next animation being close, kind of, to done, I reveal some details about it. Take place during the Great War. Particularly focus on the conflict between the Nether and End, with all the teasers being shown here up on screen." And iList revealed that they have made a trailer for their Songbird Filming project. And the Fallout Studio had hit 2.5 thousand subscribers on their YouTube channel. And the reveal trailer for Songs of War What If Episode 1 have hit 116,000 views now, which is extremely impressive. So congratulations to the Fallout and his team. And during this time, Blitzbot had released a fun short quiz. And a few days ago, Orjaw's Voltaris had released a community post saying, "Geez, it's been 7 months since I haven't made any videos or messages. Well, maybe later I upload my video where I was gone for 7 months." With him sometime after revealing a cryptid teaser, with the last post on the teaser being shown here up on screen. And just before we end this episode of Songs for Community News, I wish to make a small announcement. Well, technically a big announcement that will affect the whole entirety of this series. And that is me asking y'all to join the Discord server. Why? Because, well, collecting Songs War news is pretty difficult. And also, I having a bit of a hard time organizing all of it into each episode Songs War Community News as, well, as this January alone and also last month of last year, a bunch of stuff ended up happening that was pretty much unexpected. And also, with the Songs War community growing again, it's going to get harder and harder to find bits of news updates because, well, at the end of the day, I'm just one person who is working on Songs War community news. So I'm going to ask for your help. And also, to make sure I make this very clear, when bringing up news about certain things, please make sure that it's 100% factual, or at least mostly factual, and make sure that it has something to do with the Songs War community. And also, I really did want people to check out my Discord server. But anyways, that's enough of my very, very long yap. This has been Delphius. This has been episode 6 of Songs War Community News, and I'll see you all next time.